for Washington. And we're underway to determine who goes to the Little League World Series. Pressure is handled. And Owens lifts that to center field for the base hit. Brooks Shuey comes in and makes the play, and a leadoff single for Ollie Owens. He was against Idaho yesterday, but couldn't get a hit squared around the bunts. Cole McDonald lays down a nice one. Kirchhoff will go to second and got him.
But I love the flow. Let it rock.
Oh, he's a star in the making as well. He goes down on strikes, however, and Seymour rips this one into left field. Ryland Jackson barely had to move, but that was a hot shot. And so 2 hits here in the first inning for Alaska.
So right now you're seeing a lot more swings.
There's another one, and Kirchhoff gets out of trouble. And Chang. Brito comes over, gets a glove on it, but can't make the play. And a base hit for Nolan Chang.
Washington team.
Yeah, they'll go after that first pitch a lot. Throw goes down to first, gets away from Damrell. And the throw into second. Chang pops up, but is going to hold there. Takes a strike. Talked about how fast his hands are. He's also speedy on the bases as well. And that is lifted out into the outfield to center field. Hits the fence. It's going to be a multiple base hit. Chang will score. He was waved home. Now let's see. He's going to get to go home. Ball went into the dugout. He'll get the base. And it's an inside the park homer by virtue of that.
Literally the definition of a Little League home run. The ball gets away. It's a triple with an air to score him. But how about the pop? Look at the swing. It's like a half swing. He doesn't even finish it. This just gives you an idea of the power of Owen. Luke barely gets through it, hits it all the way to the fence, just past the glove of Jaden Wielden out in center field. And then once the throw that goes away.
Seymour trying to get out of a jam here, 2-2. Struck him out. So 20 pitches already for Seymour in this inning. That gets away from McDonald, but that has played for Coach Shuey since he was tiny. Puts this into center field. And Wielden gets it on the first bounce. Base hit. And the rally going now for Washington. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. And they are up there with a mission. Here's Brett Taylor. And Taylor swinging on the first pitch as well. Puts it in to right center. The right fielder Robinson comes over. Run will score. So Washington having a huge bottom of the first now. 3-0 already. He's already pitched 30 pitches now. That's on the ground to third. It is fair. Brito runs it down. Run scores. Fisher crossed the plate. And Washington continues to pile it on here in the bottom of the first. 2-run score, 5-0. 1-2, the count stays. 2 outs. Over to third. Owens to first base. Gets him. Change it around.
Team North Carolina.
Big pitch.
That'd be definitely bucket list.
Got him. Robinson goes down on strikes, and Kirchhoff punches out the first 2 batters. Kirchhoff has 3 strikeouts in a row going right now, and make it 4 in a row. He strikes out the side. That gets away from Damrell. Damrell will rifle it down to first and still get the out. And throughout the All-Star season here, though, he's looking for his first hit. Up the middle, right back at the pitcher, Seymour, with a good job in the field, puts him out. 2 down. So the Huskies are watching this game along with the rest of Seattle. Over to second, McDonald bobbles it, gets past the first baseman, McDonald, and the runner safely on. James, heard they have some world-class funnel cakes that your boys enjoy, Jess. And
That's
Chang heading down to
it.
first. Kirchhoff jumping on that first pitch, lifts it to center field, and Wielden settles under it, makes the play. So Washington strands 2. Full count here, 2 down, bottom of the third. Ehrlichman lifts it into left center. The left fielder, Rocheleau, picks it up and gets it into second, and a stand-up single for Nathan Ehrlichman. Lifts that into right field, and going back almost to the track is Robinson, who makes the catch. And Wilden goes down swinging it, rocking the Kirk Cousins chains there. Owens with the single, and that'll make Mom happy. Nice piece of hitting there by Ollie Owens. He's 2 for 2.
They had like dad jokes up on the wall in the pterodactyl one.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Nice play by the shortstop. And tried to go back to first. And doubled him up. Yeah, he left early. It's a double play. An incredible heads-up play by Larson Ng, the shortstop.
In the first inning than they did in the entire last game against Washington.
Still, Kirchhoff has not allowed anyone to score on him since he got to San Bernardino. That was his 8th strikeout you just saw.
Just lighten it up, attacking these Alaska hitters.
Cole Seymour goes after the first pitch and is rewarded. That's going to be extra bases. Seymour heading to second. He'll make the turn going to third. And he slides into third with the triple. First adversity he's faced with the runner on third base. And Damrell hits it hard right to the third baseman, Taylor. But the run scores.
Against Washington, now they've broken through.
Kyler McDaniel goes after the first pitch, and Kirchhoff is there to scoop it up.
$3 million, and
Shumway hits it off of Brito. We'll see how they score it, but Shumway's going to head down to first. Grew 6 inches since last season, gets hit by Damrell. So now 2 on all these teams. And that's inside, gets away. No outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Washington already up 5-1. That gets away from McDonald again. Damrell coming to try to cover home, but safe. And another run for Washington. Imagine between these two teams, Alaska and Washington.
Get it fresh.
Big swing and a good pitch by Damrell to get him to strike out. Runner still second and third, 1 out. Washington threatening. Kirchhoff tags it into left center. That should score both base runners. And Kirchhoff with 2 RBIs extends it to a triple. He's going home. Kirchhoff will cross home. And Washington blowing this game wide open.
Kirchhoff does a great job jumping on the first pitch, getting this ball into the gap, scores 2 easily. And then the aggressive base running coming all the way around to third base. Throw gets away, similar to what we saw back in the first inning. It's a triple with an E6.
Owen Luke puts another one out near the fence. And the Washington bats are red hot. Owen Luke, a stand-up double to follow that triple. First pitch in this tense situation, bottom of the 5th, runner on second, 1 out. And he hits Ng, so now 2 on.
55 last year. 114 inches. Love it. They don't get a ride to school either. It's like, no, we biking this. It's what we're used to.
Now Damrell gets the put out from third. Hold on. They may be saying it's a foul ball. For a while, here's the play. Batter is Fisher, and yeah, I'd hit his foot. Here's the run rule for confirmation. 10 runs after 4 innings is the situation we would be in here. And it's a foul ball, just what we thought. Fisher singled in his first at bat tonight. Crushes this one. A walk-off home run to go to the Little League World Series. The things dreams are made of. Matthew Fisher will never buy another dinner in Seattle. What a finish. Matthew Fisher walks it off with a 3-run home run.
After the overturn of the call, Matthew Fisher's like, I want another chance. This is why. Comes inside. How about he knew it? Straight off of the contact, flips the bat a little bit.
A storybook finish. What a season for Alaska, but it'll be Washington moving on to Williamsport.